Aloha everyone, Michael here. Today I'm going to talk about the fourth section of my new book called The Psychology of Religion. And this is from chapter 1, Psychology 101. So today I am going to talk about the benefits of psychology. So first of all, psychology being the study of human behavior and why we react or respond the way that we do is really a study about our consciousness. So, if we understand how we can better realize why we do the things that we do, then we'll be able to have more successful interactions with other human beings. Because really, the most important thing about our existence is our ability to communicate with one another. If we have breakdowns in communication, mostly because we're misunderstood, and then the conversation de-evolves into an argument or a fight, then we're not going to be able to relay our message very clearly. We basically turn off our senses and ability to receive that information. So, with religion, um, if we look at, let's say, the religious texts and the stories as being methods of an author describing their spiritual experience, then what we can do is look at it from a psychological standpoint. And if we take that perspective and we know that the being that wrote that chapter or story is simply describing a spiritual experience, then we're in a better position to gain wisdom by accepting the truth in that message. Where lots of times religion gets a bad rap is because of how those religious texts and doctrine are used to control and manipulate people. We can learn on our own. We don't need to rely on the Roman Catholic Church or a priest or a minister or preacher for that matter to discover the truth in these words. And it doesn't matter what religion you practice. Now, there are various faiths and philosophies that are presented from people that have practiced those teachings. So, to allow somebody to guide you certainly makes sense. And what I like to do is I like to review things for myself. I do listen to other people describe their stories. I also read quite a bit because I like to discover the truth for myself. And really, that's what psychology is all about, is learning how to empower yourself to not only become aware of your own consciousness, but become more conscious of your awareness. So then you have that conversation between the two. So you use your thoughts and you think about these different experiences, but then you also utilize your emotions and feelings so that you can become more aware as you accept the truth in light being sound, you feel very peaceful. Unless you live in the past or the future, in which case you will very likely be living in shame, guilt, or remorse, or worry, doubt, fear, and anxiety of something that has not even happened yet. So, really, the, the most efficient way to become more aware is to pay attention to how you are currently feeling. Realize that in that moment of now, the eternal now, everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be. And you can be fearless, or you can experience whatever else you wish to experience. So that's all I have for today. Um, I wish you all the best in your rediscovering yourself. Namaste.